Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me say greetings from the Dayak. Adil Kak Talino, Bacuramin Kak Sarga, Basengat Kak Jubata. Thank you for the opportunity to convey the result of our research, the title, the appearance, the effect of Tuak Dayak and Tuak Aren in the number of Leydig cells and seminiferous tubule thickness. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce my name Ususius and my team Mrs. Elizabeth Wahyu Sapitri and Mrs. Cecilia. We are from the Dharma Insan Nursing Academy in Pontianak. Background of this research. The high consumption of alcoholic drink called Tuak Dayak encouraged me to study the comparison of the effect on the body seen from the ingredients for it. Tuak Dayak and Tuak Aren are alcoholic drink from the fermentation process. The material used by Tuak Dayak is black glutinous rice, Orisa sativa line. Tuak Aren is made from Aren water or original Painata tapping water. Infertility is related to ROS level due to alcohol oxidative stress. Tuak Aren has been shown to reduce the number of Leydig cells and seminiferous tubule diameters and influence the production of spermatozoa in the mice that are exposed for 30 days or dosage 0.5 milliliter. This proves that the higher levels, dosage, and duration of alcohol consumption, the more toxic the presence of alcohol to the integrity of the testicular cells. However, on the hand, based on analysis of Tuak Dayak contains anthocyanin, it is known that black glutinous rice in particular contains antioxidant. The purpose of the study was to determine the difference in the effect of Tuak Dayak and Tuak Aren to the number of Leydig cells and the thickness of the seminiferous tubular tissue. Method. The experimental study used a post-test randomized only control group design in male with strain rates 1 week before the rat treatment was adopted. Those who met the inclusion criteria were included in the study group with 30 heads, subsequently divided into 5 random groups consisting of normal control. KTN were given aqueous 3.6 ml per day per oral. 2 groups were given Tuak Dayak KTD 1 equals 1.8 ml plus 1.8 ml aqueous per day per oral. and QTD2 equals 3.6 milliliter per day per hour, and two groups were given Tuak Aren KTA3 equals 1.8 milliliter plus 1.8 milliliter queries per day per hour, and KTA4 equals 30.6 milliliter per day per hour per week by eating standard feed. Results and discussion. Table 1 that the most highest hyper value is in the normal group KKN, and the lowest most value is in the Tuak Aren group KTA4. Table 2, the mean number of Leydig cells and seminiferous tubular tissue thickness in the 5 group was significantly different. The number of Leydig cells based on the result of research and that analyzed the highest mean number of Leydig cells was 7.48 plus minus 0.19 pound in the KKN group, while the lowest mean number of Leydig cells was KTA4, which was 3.70 plus minus 0.17. It was concluded that the rats in the control group had more Leydig cells compared to the rat group given Tuak. The higher dose of Tuak is given, the number of Leydig cells will decrease, especially those exposed to Tuak Aren in the KTA4 group. And 3.70 plus minus 0.17. P-value lesion 0.05. The study proved that Tuak Aren is more damaging to Leydig cells compared to Tuak Dayak at the same dose. But when compared to different doses, the highest dose is more damaging. Decreasing the number of Leydig cells cannot be separated from the levels of the hormone testosterone in the body, because the integrity of the Leydig cells is also influenced by adequate testosterone levels. The alcohol content in Tuak can affect testosterone levels as a repair of Leydig cells. Besides, the high alcohol content in the body can also affect the performance of the central nervous system by inhibiting the work of GnRH, so that the formation of FSH and LH is inhibited, so that spermatogenesis and cell recovery are not going well and normally. It is known that LH functions to stimulate Leydig cells to produce testosterone in the body, while FSH can influence cytosol to form androgen binding protein, which function to bind testosterone testis produced by Leydig cell. The limitation of this study is that there is no examination of testosterone levels as a consideration of damage from Leydig cell themselves. The number thickness of seminiferous based on the result of Rich and that analysis the high mean thickness of the seminiferous tubular tissues was found in the KN group 5.41 plus minus 0.50, while the lowest mean seminiferous tubular thickness was 2.12 plus minus 0.13 pound in KTA4. It can be concluded the rates given to Aren at dose of 3.6 ml have more effect on reducing thickness of the seminiferous tubular tissue compared to Tuak Dayak. If the mean values in the Tuak Aren group were compared with the same dose, the effect of reducing the thickness of the seminiferous tubular tissue was found in the KTA3 and KTA4 group. This shows that alcohol content in Tuak Aren is more damaging than alcohol in Tuak Dayak. The higher the dose of alcohol consumed, the higher the cell damage. If there is damage to the seminiferous tubular tissue, it will affect the quality of the sperm product. This would cause more sexuality to decline, even infertility. The research proved that the alcohol content in the Tuak or wine, especially Tuak Aren, has a damaging effect on the seminiferous tubular tissue. The impact of the damage affects the number, motility, and morphology of the spermatozoa products. So that future research needs to be done to see spermatogenesis exposed to the Tuak Dayak. Conclusion: significantly damage occurred in Leydig cell and depletion of seminiferous tubular tissue in test animal exposed to Tuak Aren more than Tuak Dayak. Thank you very much.